baseman Brock Melton. Dan, Brock had that big home run last night in the victory over Wayne County. Brock Melton.
And for me, my player to watch this afternoon will be Mr. Jackson Mims. He's had a great tournament here so far in the first games, and we expect more for him this afternoon. He'll be a big key, as will Brock Melton, in Post 82's attack here against the Gaston Braves this afternoon. Again, our scoreboard brought to you Medical Arts Pharmacy. They've been doing it for 21 years now, and we'll turn it over now to Andy Foster for the play-by-play.
Thanks, Dan, for Post 82 in the first inning. Jackson Mims, Jay Siegel, and Bradley Evans. The right-hander, Aaron Biggerstaff, gets the start on the mound for the Gaston Braves against Shelby today. And Biggerstaff still going through his warm-up tosses.
Defensively for the Gaston Braves out in the outfield, Hannafin is the left fielder, and center field this afternoon is Muse, and in right field is Painter. In the infield, over at first base for the Braves this afternoon, for the Gaston Braves is Smith. At second base is for the Braves is Edgerton. No, he's the DH, I beg your pardon. Edgerton, it's Price, the second baseman. Shortstop today is Martin. Third baseman for the Gaston Braves
Number 6, Jackson
this afternoon. The third baseman, third sacker for the Braves is Quarter. And the battery on the mound pitching is Biggerstaff. Behind the plate catching for the Gaston Braves this afternoon is Hilty. And back to you, Andy.
Jackson Mims steps in. Biggerstaff with the first pitch of the ball game. High and inside, ball one. Jackson, I believe, Dan, with at least 7 hits in this state tournament.
Had a couple of big hits in last night's game.
1-0 Mims in there, and it's a 1-1 count. 4 umpires again today, Dan. I think he had 4 last night for the ball game.
Yeah, 4 in action this afternoon. Had 4 last night in the win over Wayne County.
One of those umpires is Brad Levine out on the field, Dan.
Okay.
I think he is at third base. Here is Hilty out to talk with his pitcher, Biggerstaff. Count 1-1 to Jackson Mims now. Conversation over. Hilty back behind the plate.
And what does it say about Area 4, Andy? The final 2 undefeated teams in this tourney are from Area 4. These on the field today.
1-1. Fouled off right side out of play. 1-2 to Jackson Mims. Gaston Braves red jerseys with gray pants today. Biggerstaff, the 1-2. High, 2-2 to Mims. Shelby attired today in their blue jerseys with the orange sleeves, white pants with the blue and orange trim. Two. Little roller in front of the mound. Mims headed to first. Hilty jumps out and throws him out, 1 out. Mims just barely got a piece of it right in front of the plate, and Hilty made a quick play on that little roller, out 1. Here's Jay Siegel, the right fielder. Siegel steps in. Biggerstaff with the pitch. Breaking ball outside corner. Strike 1.
We'll remind you can watch this game this afternoon. Just go to ktcbroadcasting.com.
0-1 coming. Breaking ball outside. 1-1 count. 1-1 to Siegel. Swung and a miss. Strike two. 1-2 count to Jay Siegel, the Shelby right fielder. One out, top of the first, nobody on for Post 82. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball outside. 2-2 count. Two from Biggerstaff. Ground ball back up the middle. The shortstop Malden has it. Throws out Siegel. 2 down. Here's the DH, Bradley Evans. Batting for the starting pitcher, Philip Black. Bradley had a big hit in last night's game, Dan.
Big 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th inning.
No, not Evans.
Evans. No, Evans had a big hit to drive in a run last night. Yes. That's Brock Milton had the big 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th. And this young man here, Bradley Evans, can get one out of here too.
Pitch high and inside, ball 1 to Evans.
Biggerstaff pitched the first game of the Area 4 Championship Series against Shelby. Had a pretty good outing until Shelby got to him midway through the game.
1-0 coming to Bradley Evans. Ground ball to short. Malden has it and throws out Evans. Shelby down 1-2-3 in the first.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the first inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby nothing. Gaston Braves coming to bat on Big O Country.
Before you plan your vacation, plan a visit to Country Camping Corner on Oak Grove Road between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Whether you're heading to the beach or to the mountains, Country Camping Corner has the right recreational vehicle for you. Campers, pop-ups, fifth wheels, all you need for your next vacation experience. Country Camping Corner at the Oak Grove Road Highway 74 bypass intersection between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Open Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. Saturdays, 8:30 to 4. That's Country Camping Corner.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson at Family Dental Care in Shelby. No matter the age, kids, teenagers, and adults, Dr. Stroud, Wilson, and Thompson will take care of your dental needs. They have over 50 years' experience serving the people of Cleveland County. Call 704-482-3281 for Family Dental Care at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. That's Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson. Kids love them, and you will too.
When the American Legion Baseball World Series Committee searched for a communications company to handle their needs at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, they chose Detailed Telecommunications, and maybe you should too. Your business telephone system is your link to the outside world. If your business telephone system needs service or upgrading, or you are moving, or just want to make sure you're getting the best deal from your telephone company, call Detailed Telecommunications. 704-867-4507. And remember, they sell camera systems too. Visit them online at detailtel.com.
Black getting the start this afternoon in this winner's bracket game of the state tournament. 1-0 sidearm deliveries in there, and it's 1-1 to the leadoff hitter Martin.
Philip Black pitched into the third inning against High Point on Saturday night, and that game ended up not counting.
1-1, line to left. Leadoff hit for Martin.
Andy, but it still counts in your pitching record. So 12 innings in 3 days. That means Philip Black can pitch 9 innings this afternoon.
There's Mason Smith, the first baseman, bats from the left side. Black with a pitch, low, ball 1. One-0 coming. In there. 1-1 to Smith. Martin at first, bottom of the first inning. 1-1, base hit, left field. Runners first and second. Nobody out for Tanner Muse.
At bat, number 19, Tanner Muse.
Muse, the center fielder. Steps in with runners first and second. Nobody out for the Gaston Braves. Bottom of the first inning. Black's pitch. Line to left field, backing up, and not able to make the catch is Burnham up on the bank. And the throw is in there quickly. Bases are loaded as Martin holds at third. So 3 singles in a row against Philip Black, Dan.
Number 12.
And nobody out, bottom of the first inning.
All 3 batters jumping on Black and driving it to left field.
And that one forced Burnham to have to go up on the bank out there in left field.
Black's pitch, bring a ball, swung on a miss, strike 1. No 1 coming. Foul back behind the plate. 0-2 to the cleanup hitter, Mitch Painter. Base is full, nobody out for the Gaston Braves, bottom of the first inning. The 0-2 swung on and missed, strike 3, big strikeout for Philip Black, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Chase Hannafin.
Now batting, number 14, Chase Hannafin.
Hannafin steps in. Black with the pitch. Blowing outside, bounces away, throw to the plate, and he is safe. Tag, I guess, a little weight being applied by Philip Black.
Well, he slid under the tag and therefore in there safely.
So Martin scores from third, 1-0 Gaston, bottom of the first inning.
The other runners advance too, so they're in scoring position.
Smith goes to third, Muse to second. Black's pitch, foul out of play. 1-1 count to Hannafin.
This Gaston Braves team went undefeated in the Eastern Division play of Area 4 this year.
1-1, chopped to first. Melton, only play is to first base. Smith comes in from third, 2-0 Gaston Braves. RBI for Hannafin.
Now up to bat.
2 outs.
Tyler Price.
Here's Tyler Price, the second baseman. Muse went to third on that grounder. So Gaston takes the early 2-0 lead, bottom of the first inning. Melton, a little bit of problems getting his glove on the ball, but I think he was thinking about trying to throw it to the plate, Dan.
He was, but then wisely decided to make sure of an out at first.
Breaking ball, inside corner, strike 1 to Price. Oh, 1's outside, 1-1 count. Black ready, 1-1 coming. Swung and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2 to Price. 1-2 coming. Foul back. Price gets a piece of it. Still a 1-2 count to Tyler Price. 2 down, runner at third. And 2 in. 1-2, foul back in the screen. Still 1-2 to Tyler Price.
Another good crowd down here from Cleveland County for Post 82 baseball today. Also a good crowd from Gaston County. Good crowd, period, for this ball game, Andy. They had some good crowds here in Lexington for the tournament.
They really have.
Had a couple of neighborhood teams. Of course, Davidson County, the host team, and High Point down here known as the High Toms, sort of combination of High Point and Thomasville.
1-2, jammed him. He fouls it off. Still 1-2 to Price. So a battle between Price and Black here, bottom of the first inning. Philip Black again, the 1-2. Missed outside. 2-2 count. Black 2-2 pitch. Popped up on the infield. Jackson Mims in on the grass. Makes a catch out 3.
But Gaston Braves take the lead here in the bottom of the first inning. 2 runs on 3 hits. There were no errors and 1 left on base. We go to the second inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Gaston Braves lead Shelby 2-0 on Big O Country.
After 1 complete, Gaston 2, Shelby 0.
The Big Four has what you need. Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, the Falston Pharmacy in Falston, Walker's Pharmacy in Newton, and Allen Drug in Stanley. Nexium. Yes, Nexium is now available over the counter. And don't forget about their old favorites, including 2 Old Goats Arthritis Salve, Geritol, SSS Tonic, and Raleigh Salve. You'll feel much better after a visit to Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Allen Drug Store in Stanley, Walker's Pharmacy in Newton, and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Tell them we sent you in. No matter what size vehicle you drive, Fastway Oil Change in Shelby can do your dirty work. In just minutes, you'll be on your way at Fastway Oil Change, featuring Pennzoil and Shell Oil products, along with a full line of synthetics. They do the big trucks too, tractor trailers, rollbacks, motorhomes, and dump trucks. And they are a full North Carolina inspection station. And they'll check your fluids, windshield wipers, and they carry Exide batteries. Fastway Oil Change, 630 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Let them do the dirty work for you. Considering hardwood flooring for your home? Then head to Flooring America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. Right now at both locations, you'll find a big selection of in-stock hardwoods on sale. Priced as low as $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. At Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. It's here.
Had a couple of hits.
Biggerstaff, the 0-1. Low, and it's 1-1 to Nick Hastings.
In fact, Nick was on base 4 times last night and scored a couple of runs and 2 hit singles.
Nick's got a high on-base percentage, Dan.
He does. He walked, hit by a pitch, and also a double and a single.
1-1's low, 2-1 now to Nick Hastings, Shelby's cleanup hitter. Partly cloudy day in Lexington, a little breezy. Two, 1 coming. Swung on and missed, strike 2. 2-2 count to Nick Hastings. Biggerstaff, the 2-2. Outside. Full count. Here's a payoff. Chopped by the third baseman. He does get a glove on it, but it bounces out into left field. Nick Hastings, an infield hit.
There's no way he's going to get Nick on that grounder.
Number 24.
A good effort by the third sacker.
Here's the left fielder for Shelby, Caleb Burnham. Burnham steps in with Hastings at first. Biggerstaff with the pitch. Inside corner. Strike one on a delayed call by the home plate umpire.
This umpire keeps the plate clean, Andy. The one we had last night, you couldn't even tell where the plate was much of the time.
Throw over to first. Back in plenty of time, Nick Hastings. Oh, one coming to Burnham. Nope, again a throw over to first. And Hastings back. Now the 0-1. Fly ball, right field. Making the catch Painter, one out. There's Chandler Young, the shortstop.
At bat, number 9, Chandler Young.
Young steps in, runner at first, one out.
I want to make a quick announcement here, Andy, as Chandler takes time. You folks watching on WHS 1390am.com today, if you're watching on the top video player on WHS, you're watching the audio-only feed. If you guys would stop that broadcast, scroll down about 4 inches, ball outside ball one there to Chandler. If you'll scroll down about 3 or 4 inches, you'll see the Shelby hometown page, the page that we actually broadcast from. You can see the video, folks. If you guys are just listening to it online, stop that broadcast, scroll down, and join the video broadcast with us right below it in that player.
Pitch missed from Biggerstaff. And it's 2-0 to Chandler Young. Two on the way. Line out of play to the right. It's 2-1.
I would say, Dan, that would have got us yesterday.
Yeah, it would have.
That was right where we parked. Dangerous parking lot here
How many dents
at Lexington. We didn't get any yesterday, but there's a lot of stuff over there.
Throw over to first. Hastings back safely.
We actually parked in front of an exercise facility. That's the 50 steps going up the hill.
2-1 is outside. 3-1 to Chandler Young. One out. Hastings at first. Top of the second. Gaston in front 2-0. Biggerstaff 3-1. Swung on a miss. Full count to Chandler Young. Cody Fitch on deck. Throw over to first, back safely is Nick Hastings.
Folks, you can also watch on your smartphones and tablets with the free Ustream app. That's the letter U, not the YOU, but download Ustream app. It's free on your phone. You can watch on your phone and take us anywhere in the world and watch Shelby Post 82.
Payoff line, right field. Base hit for Chandler Young. Runners first and second, one down for Cody Fitch, the second baseman.
Number 5.
Good piece of hitting by Chandler Young, Dan.
It was into right field. And runners at first and second. One out. Top of the third. Gaston Braves leading 2-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard.
Fitch steps in. Biggerstaff's pitch. Line to left, but right into Hannafin's glove. 2 down. Fitch hit it hard, but right at the left fielder. There's Brock Melton, the first baseman.
Number 21, Brock Melton.
My Aura Supermarket player to watch today, Brock. A huge 3-run home run late in the game last night against Wayne County. That more or less wrap up that game. Biggerstaff's pitch inside, ball 1.
Dan, last night, I don't know if you interested to listen to Nick and Brock both had something to say about picking the ball up here at Lexington. They both were talking about having a few problems here early on, and it's usually, it doesn't affect all the batters, but I thought that was interesting that they both talked about that.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
And they both got home runs in this tournament.
1-0's low, 2-0 to Melton.
Of course, Brock, I caught one there in the bottom of the 8th inning, slammed it over the center field fence with 2 runners on. And really, some much needed insurance runs at that point. Shelby was leading 5-4 at the point he hit that.
Yeah, that ball left that batter's box faster than it came into the batter's box. Smacked it from Melton.
You knew it was gone as soon as it left the bat.
Biggerstaff ready with a 2-0 to Melton. Outside, corner, called a strike.
I'll be the one to say it. I don't know about that.
Nope.
Questionable.
If it was a strike 3 call, I'd be upset. But first strike, I guess we'll let it go.
2-1 count now. Biggerstaff turns, looks Hastings back to the bag at second.
And from our vantage point here, we are set direct from the left side of the plate, can see the plate and where the pitchers come in.
2-1, called strike again on the outside corner, way outside corner.
That was a wide corner.
I mean, that plate's about as it's definitely sticking out 7 inches to the outside part of the plate from Melton.
There's a 2-2. It's high and outside.
On deck is Dustin Jones.
Got to expect the outside fastball here, don't you?
Yeah.
He's had a lot of luck there.
Here's a payoff. High, ball 4.
Wow. Threw a breaking ball, Andy, on full count.
Yeah.
With 2 men on. Wow.
Bases are loaded for the catcher, Dustin Jones.
Dustin had some one hit last night and later scored for Post 82.
Number 10, Dustin Jones.
He scored Shelby's first run last night in the 3rd inning.
Dustin has been a catalyst for the Shelby offense. A big time hitter out of the 9-hole. Him and Brock Melton, you got those 2 guys 8 and 9. That's something good for you.
Jones steps in, and Biggerstaff's pitch ripped to third, lined out. Did Dustin Jones? He really gave it a rip down to third baseman, quarter out 3.
Yeah, Malden called it for the 3rd out. No runs. There were 2 hits, no errors, and the bases left full. You're listening to Post 82 Baseball on Big O Country.
When buying or selling a home, you want success. Elizabeth Lackey, broker and realtor with Century 21, Town and Country Realty in Lincoln, can make your dreams come true. Elizabeth pledges to provide you with service that is professional and courteous and responsive in helping you with your real estate needs. Call Elizabeth Lackey today, 980-241-9989. Again, that's 980-241-9989. For Elizabeth Lackey, Century 21, Town and Country Realty, 2302 East Main Street, Lincoln.
Elliott Supply is your Husqvarna sales and service dealer in Cleveland County. Bob, Hilda, and Ben Elliott invite you in to see their selection of Husqvarna lawnmowers, chainsaws, trimmers, blowers, edgers, and more. Elliott Supply has parts and oil for you as well. Their service department does all kinds of repair work and does Husqvarna warranty work as well. Your full-service Husqvarna dealer in Cleveland County is Elliott Supply, Highway 182 in Polkville.
It's summertime. That means summertime cookouts. Make sure your propane tank is filled to the brim with a visit to Energy Direct, 1629 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Energy Direct in Shelby specializes in fuel oil, petroleum oils, and visit one of their Gasland locations on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs, Highway 74 East in Shelby, and on Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Be ready for summer with a stop at Energy Direct, 1629 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Call 704-482-0351.
Logan Edgerton, the DH, and he'll be followed by Sean Corder. Edgerton, DHing for the starting pitcher, Aaron Biggerstaff. Bats from the right side.
Logan Edgerton.
Black's pitch. Swung on a miss, strike one. The 0-1's in there, 0-2 to Logan Edgerton. Black ready, the 0-2 coming. Fly ball. Shallow left field. And coming in and not able to make the diving catch is Caleb Burnham. Burnham, I think, couldn't find the ball for a while, Dan.
And Chandler Young got out of his way out there, but this turns out to be a double for Edgerton.
To bat, number 3, Sean Carter.
Here's Sean Corder. It's not Carter. The third baseman. Pitches outside, ball one. Runner at second with one down. The 1-0. Low and inside, 2-0 to Corder, the third baseman. Two-0 coming. Grounded to the mound. Black looks the runner back to the bag at second. Throws to first, two down. 1-3 put out. Back to the top of the order for the Gaston Braves. Here's Aaron Malden, the shortstop.
Number 9, Aaron Malden.
Last inning, Malden, a base hit, later scored. Black's pitch, breaking ball. Over, but I guess a little bit low. One-0 coming. Popped up, right side, out of play. The pitcher and first baseman giving chase for Shelby.
Well, remind you folks again, if you're watching the video player here on whatsupshopper.com or WHS1390am.com, KTCbroadcasting.com, if you're on the top video player, folks, if you'll scroll down just a little bit, you can actually watch the game right there. You guys in the top part are listening to our radio studio feed. If you want to watch the game, just scroll down.
1-1. A Texas leaguer to right field. Coming round and scoring is Logan Edgerton, and it's 3-0 Gaston. And Aaron Malden already a thorn in Shelby's side in this ball game with an RBI single. He's 2 for 2.
So far, the break's going the Gaston Braves' way. Little bloop single gets a run scored from second base.
Here's Mason Smith. Base hit, scored a run last inning.
And then Dustin Jones hit probably the hardest hit ball of the day, and he got out.
Fly ball lifted to center field, and Nick Hastings runs it down out 3.
But the Braves add a run to their total. 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the 3rd inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. The Gaston Braves lead Post 82 3-0 on Big O Country.
Summertime. Summer days of 90 and 100 degree heat. Is your air conditioning unit ready for this summer heat? Have it checked out with a call to Forest City Heating and Air, your Train dealer. Train and Forest City Heating and Air provides the most reliable heating and cooling systems in the world, bringing you quality, comfort, and guaranteed satisfaction. Train and Forest City Heating and Air offers special year-round discounts. They'll help make your purchase easy and your family so comfortable. So get ready for the summer heat with a call to Forest City Heating and Air, 828-245-1379. Serving Cleveland and Rutherford counties for over 30 years with all of your home comfort needs. Again, call 828-245-1379 for Forest City Heating and Air. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. For more information, go to train.com for complete program eligibility dates, details, and restrictions. Hey, stay cool this summer with a call to Forest City Heating and Air. Apply today, ride today at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, Full Throttle Power Sports can help. Ask about zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for all the great buys this month. Again, zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. Apply today, ride today. Full Throttle Power Sports. Exit 22 off I-85 in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Braves 3, Shelby nothing on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. At the plate for Shelby, Jackson Mims with an 0-2 count. He'll be followed by Jay Siegel and Bradley Evans. Biggerstaff 0-2 to Mims. Rolled foul in front of the plate. Still 0-2 to Jackson Mims. Mims grounded out to the catcher in the first inning. Again, the 0-2 from Biggerstaff. Foul back. Still 0-2.
Bright, sunny, beautiful day here in Lexington. You guys watching online, you can see we got some few clouds in the skies. Otherwise, beautiful day. A little warm. We're under the tent with some fans on us. We're a little bit cooler than everyone else.
0-2, ground ball taken by the second baseman. Throw to first. In time, a great play by Price. Robs Jackson Mims.
Bang, bang play at first. They had him by about a half step.
Up to bat.
Looked like that thing was going to get into center, Dan.
It did.
Great play by the second baseman. Backhanded coming up throwing and barely beating Jackson by the half step.
Here's Jay Siegel. Jay grounded out to short in the first. Biggerstaff's pitch, inside ball 1. 1-0 coming. Little roller. Jumping off the mound is Biggerstaff, and he throws Siegel out. 2 outs. Pitch ended out there. Here's Bradley Evans, the DH. He grounded out to short to end the first inning.
Bradley Evans.
Folks on the radio, you can watch today, ktcbroadcasting.com, or you type in WOHS1390am.com and go directly to the player page.
Biggerstaff's pitch, inside corner, strike one to Evans.
Evans had 2 hits last night, including a double, and laid off that 8th inning when Shelby had the 4 big runs.
The 0-1 bounces up to the plate. Count 1-1.
And Bradley will be a senior this coming year at Burns, and Coach David Wise looking forward to having him back in that baseball team. Also Burnham in the starting lineup today. He'll be back.
Biggerstaff 1-1 to Evans. Low. 2-1 count.
A little bit quieter here than it was yesterday, and
I don't think there's quite as many fans, Dan.
I'm talking about because of all the controversy.
Oh, well, that's true, too.
2-1. That's a base hit left field. 2-out single for Bradley Evans.
Yeah, I was looking around. It's not as packed. I guess it is Monday morning. Some people have to work.
Yeah, that's right. But and be honest with you, folks, some of the Shelby people last night were not treated very friendly as they were leaving the ballpark.
Nope.
They were unhappy that a rule was enforced.
Nick Hastings, the cleanup hitter, steps in. He had a base hit last inning. And the pitch fouled off left side, strike one.
Guys, that is the first foul ball that I have seen hit over there into those trees in that building since we've been here.
Yeah, you wonder how many balls have hit that metal building.
It had to have a bunch in the past, but I've been thinking about, we've seen probably 50 go into the parking lot, and I was thinking last night, I've not seen one go that way, and there's our first one.
Here's the 0-1. Line down the left field line. It goes foul.
That'd have been big time. I think Bradley would have had a chance to score because that ball, if you look, ended up halfway up the hill, so the left fielder would have had to put on his climbing boots and go up there.
Yep.
It's a good thing the baseball players got cleats for that hill out there.
If not, they can throw a rope up there around the fence and pull themselves up to get it, right?
0-2 to Hastings. Goes to the backstop, bounces up in the air, and into second easily is Bradley Evans.
He almost caught our camera. You folks watching at home about caught a baseball in the living room.
Coming right at you there.
It was. About 4 feet to the right of it.
And if you're watching The Office.
We might have made Sports Center on that one,
yeah.
Dan, if that camera shatters, if we get a foul ball back into it. I mean, it's vulnerable.
Biggerstaff taking a long time with the runner at second. Here's the 1-2. Called strike three on the outside corner. That is out 3.
7 in the inning for Shelby. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the third on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Gaston Braves lead Shelby Post 82 3-0 on Big.
If you have hearing loss, why go anywhere else than ENT Carolina? ENT Carolina can provide complete hearing help in one convenient location. You can discover the difference with certified doctors of audiology and physicians, the latest in hearing aid technology, lower prices including free in-house service, free batteries with purchase, and financing is available. Come on in for all the details. ENT Carolina, 1180 White Road in Shelby, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
Tickets are now on sale for this year's American Legion Baseball World Series, August 14th through 19th at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium in Shelby. General admission tickets just $35 for the entire series. And on August 13th, it's the Celebration of Champions concerts featuring Acoustic Syndicate and Rodney Atkins.
Sitting in 6-lane backed up traffic, horns are honking, I've about had it.
Tickets now on sale for just $25. Gates open at 6 p.m. at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium. For more information, go online to AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com.
Nothing on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Tanner Muse at the plate. Count now 0-2. Couple outside corner strikes for Phillip Black. Muse had a base hit in the first inning. He'll be followed by Mitch Painter and Chase Hannafin. 0-2 coming. Line to right field. Jay Siegel makes the catch. Nice play. One out. Here's Mitch Painter, the right fielder, struck out swinging in the first.
Well, guys, we got a taste of Lexington barbecue today. Got us a barbecue sandwich right down the road from the ballpark. And Jay, Reed, Michelle, Kent, Linda, can't wait till we get back to Shelby. It's okay. It wasn't bad.
Liner to center field. Hastings back a couple of steps. Makes the catch. 2 down. Pitch and an out.
A little pricey. You can probably buy 5 barbecue sandwiches in Shelby for that price.
Yeah,
but it was Shelby is so delicious, and it was okay. I mean, we heard so much about Lexington barbecue over the years.
They don't have any at the park. That was our biggest surprise.
Yeah,
We thought it'd be here at the park with it on display. They do have a big pig, Dan.
I understand they have those all over downtown Lexington.
Is that porcelain? I mean, what is that made out of? Is that porcelain pig?
It's a big porcelain pig. Foul ball at the plate. Hannafin now an 0-2 count, I believe.
Andy, that's some pig.
Yeah.
That's what Charlotte said.
But Alston Bridges Barbecue has been back in Shelby at 620 Grover Street. They've been serving us, Andy, our pregame meals for over 25 years. And we appreciate it so much. And we left a little too early to get barbecue this morning in Shelby, but we got some down here. And we'll be headed home. Try to get it later.
Hannafin shaking up that foul ball off his foot. Might have been off the instep, Dan. And the coach out looking at Hannafin.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's one of the worst pains in the world is having that ball found off the inside of your leg.
And while they take a look at it, let's take this 30-second timeout on Big O Country.
Play back in. Chase Hannafin hit by a pitch. Take a little more pain, I guess.
Yeah, that time and the protector he put on his ankle didn't amount to anything. Hope he's okay down there. I'm sure he's more mad than he is in pain. Is that my water?
Yes.
Tyler Price.
Here's Tyler Price, the second baseman, popped out to third in the bottom of the first inning for the Gaston Braves. 2 outs. Hannafin at first. 3-0 Gaston Braves. Bottom of the third inning.
I want to welcome all of our Gaston viewers and listeners. I want to thank David Keever and Richard Walker for taking care of the Braves here. Andy, when we were driving up and down the road, Keever and Richard did a good job broadcasting the Braves games here from the state tournament, so you guys can follow them. And glad you guys got to play, Shelby, so we can get video in.
1-0 pitch to Price inside. 2-0.
Remind you that one of these two teams, the loser, in fact, will play tonight at 7:30.
Have y'all noticed that side of the plate, when a right-hander's up, doesn't get called, but when a lefty's up, it gets called?
Yeah. Ground ball to third. Mims throws him out 3.
No runs, no hits, no errors, one left. We go to the 4th inning. On the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard, Gaston Braves lead Shelby 2-0 on your radio home for the American Legion Baseball World Series, Big O Country.
No runs, no hits, no hits.
At B&B Buildings, you'll find just what you're looking for in carports, garages, and metal coverings. Great for outdoor picnic areas. They've got RV covers and side entry carports too, with great pricing and friendly customer service. You'll enjoy your shopping experience. B&B Buildings also carries portable patios with swing options and great play sets for the kids. B&B Buildings, 2104 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 2261 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville, and the new Perennial Grove location, Highway 16 in Denver. They've got it all at the Bargain Station Outlet in Shelby. Planning to travel this year? Then come see the big line of luggage. Need small appliances for the kitchen? They've got that too. How about toys for the kids? They've got a big stock of toys, plus jewelry and watches too. Like we said, they've got it all at the Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet. The Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet, located at 4400 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right next to Honda Motorcycles. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Don't forget the name, the Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet.
He grounds out to third. And Burnham will be followed by Chandler Young and Cody Fitch.
Number 9, Chandler Young.
Young a hit in the second inning. One of 3 Shelby hits so far.
Shelby loaded the bases back in that second inning, but got nothing out of it.
Pitch on the inside corner, strike 1 to Young. The 0-1. Fly ball, center field over, and not able to make the catch is Muse. And it is a stand-up double for Chandler Young to lead off the Shelby 4th inning.
Chandler's second hit of the afternoon, a Carolina Energies double.
So Shelby with a big one-out double there, and here's Cody Fitch, who lined out hard to left field in the second inning.
Cody Fitch.
You down by 3 runs, you want to, if nothing else, pick up a run at a time to get back into it. Down by 3, Shelby the runner on second.
Pitch is high and inside. Ball 1 to Fitch. Young at second with 1 down. One 0 from Biggerstaff. High, 2-0. Brock Melton on deck. Two 0 coming. Fly ball. Center field, Muse coming over toward left, makes the catch, and gets it quickly back into the infield. 2 outs.
I think Young might have had a chance to tag up there, but you don't really want to test it. Get thrown out at third, Brock Melton up to bat while you're still in scoring position.
Now batting, number 21.
Took a couple of steps just to see what the throw looked like.
Here's Brock Melton, and we got a little bit of a conference on the mound for the Gaston Braves. First baseman, catcher, and, of course, the pitcher meeting on the mound.
Next game here this afternoon will be Wilmington against Wayne County. Of course, the winner of that game will play the loser of this game at 7:30 tonight, and the loser of that game will be out of the tourney.
Brock Melton walked in the second inning, steps in. 2 outs, Young at second. 3-0 Gaston Braves. Top of the 4th inning. Biggerstaff's pitch on that outside corner, strike 1.
I mean, I'm telling you, folks, that side of the plate does not get called when a right-handed hit. Anything on the inside is not being called. And then as soon as the lefty gets up there, I mean, it's almost 6 to 8 inches outside. It's getting called.
Yeah, it's an automatic call.
It's not even close. I mean, it's...
0-1, high and outside. And the Biggerstaff was again, Kevin, trying to go outside.
I would throw it outside every pitch, wouldn't you? I mean, there's no reason not to. I mean, Melton, these left-handed hitters for Shelby just got to think. We got to go to the opposite field. Put it on that hill out there.
1-1 is low. 2-1 to Melton. Here's the 2-1. It's outside. 3-1 count to Melton. Doesn't look like Biggerstaff is giving Brock much to look at, Kevin.
No, of course he's not going to. And with 2 outs, you may even want to. There may even be kind of not pitching around him, but pitching around him and get to Jones. But Jones will prove he'll sting him here if they give him too many chances.
3-1 coming. Line out of play, left side.
There's our foul ball number 2. Yep. Hadn't had one in 3 days. Now we got 2.
Now, if they hit it that way, they hit it into the dugout or low. Is what we've seen so far.
They almost
popped up over those trees towards that building.
They almost hit the Legion organizers over there under the tree.
Payoff pitch. Lined to short. Malden makes the catch, out 3.
For Post 82, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. 3-0. Gaston Braves lead Shelby on Big O Country.
If you take a peek in the dugouts or the bullpens at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, chances are one of the first things you'll see is a K2 cooler from Future Energy Company in Shelby. K2 coolers provide real value, real cold, and they come with a 7-year warranty and are now available at Future Energy Company. And remember them for your Big Green Egg, providing the ultimate cooking experience. And with winter just around the corner, see the line of Menneson vent-free gas logs, bringing you warmth, ambience, and convenience. Future Energy Company, 130 West Graham Street at Uptown Shelby, or online at futureenergy.com. Enjoy a healthy treat that's good for you at the new Fuzzy Peach Frozen Yogurt Bar in Uptown Shelby and the Fuzzy Peach at 117C East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Choose from 18 premier yogurt flavors with over 60 toppings. Put it in a cup or a fresh-made waffle cone. Both Fuzzy Peach Yogurt Bars are locally owned and operated. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10, Sundays, 11 to 9. Great for birthdays, special events, or bring the entire team over. And they'll even cater your event. Shop local, the Fuzzy Peach Frozen Yogurt Bar, 221 South Lafayette Street in historic Uptown Shelby, and at 117C East College Avenue in Bowling Springs.
Coming to the plate, bottom third of the order for Gaston, Kristen Hilty, Logan Edgerton, and Sean Corder. Hilty showing bunt, pitch outside, ball 1. Hilty, base hit, scored a run in the second inning for the Gaston Braves. 1-0. Again, Hilty showing buck, pitch outside, 2-0 count. Gaston with 2 in the first and a run in the second. With their 3 runs. 2-0, bunt laid down to first base. Melton trying to get it to Black covering. Black couldn't hold on to the pitch from Melton, and Hilty safe at first.
That was a great bunt there by the...
I think you have to give the young man a base hit there.
Number 20.
Yeah, you absolutely do.
Here's the DH, Logan Edgerton. Base hit, scored a run in the second. Black's pitch, swung on a miss, strike one. Edgerton swings at 1-2 feet outside. Throw over to first, and Black throws it away. And to second is Hilty, and he's in scoring position.
First error of the afternoon for Post 82, but leadoff man on base with a base hit and in scoring position now.
Yeah, and Shelby already down 3. Can ill afford to give up any more here in the fourth inning. Shelby hasn't been able to put anything together against this Gaston team so far. 0-1, bunt attempt, foul back in the screen, strike 1. Strike 2, I should say. 0-2 to Logan Edgerton. Black, the 0-2. Fouled out of play. Nobody out. Hilty at second. 0-2, grounded foul, first base side. Still 0-2 to Logan Edgerton.
Crap.
Black ready. Again. He turns and looks the runner Hilty back to the bag at second. Yeah, the 0-2. Just missed outside. 1-2 count.
If he'd been a left-handed batter on the corner, it'd been a strike.
Yep, no doubt about it. Not calling it on both sides of the plate the same way.
No.
1-2. Ripped to left field. Hilty's coming home. Throw to the plate, and he is out.
Yep.
Great throw from Burnham at left, and an excellent tag applied by Jones, the Shelby catcher. Going to second on the throw in is Edgerton. He's got a base hit, but Hilty cut down at the plate.
Carter.
With one out here, Sean Corder, the third baseman. He grounded out to the pitcher in the second. And now the Gaston coach comes out.
Yeah. He is out.
No doubt
He
about
never
it.
made it to the plate.
No doubt about it.
That conference was a brief one.
Seeing if he wanted slaw on his barbecue sandwich.
What was that?
He was seeing if he wanted slaw on his barbecue sandwich.
That's right.
That's right.
Corder steps in, pitch fouled out of play behind the plate, strike 1.
He's going to call the order in as soon as the game is over.
Yeah.
Black checks a runner, the 0-1 inside. 1-1 to quarter. One out. Edgerton at second. 1-1. Check swing. And they say he didn't go around.
They never asked for a check. Dustin didn't ask for a check.
Nope.
It was very, very close. I'm not going to say he did or didn't. That's for that umpire in the first baseline to decide, but he come right at the front of the plate.
2-1 gets the outside corner. 2-2.
The umpires, apparently the plate moves depending on if you're right or a left-handed batter.
2-2 missed blowing outside. Full count to quarter. The number 9 hitter. Black gets ready with the payoff. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. Quarter down swing, 2 outs.
Big out there.
Back to the top of the order. Here is the shortstop, Aaron Malden.
Aaron Malden.
Malden, 2 for 2 with a run scored. Steps up with 2 outs, runner at second. 3-0 Gaston Braves. Black's pitch, outside corner, strike 1. One coming. Missed outside. 1-1 to the leadoff hitter, Malden, for the Gaston Braves.
Folks watching online, we got the camera stuck up there real quick. We're going to go offline and come right back on, so just stay with us, folks.
1-1 coming. A little bit low.